A new government initiative is turning to local employers for input and ideas on what Albertans should do to meet individual needs, such as employment, childcare, and housing. They're called social policies, and they maintain the standard of well-being, including everything from education to health. The purpose is to attract and retain residents to the province. Alberta's social policies have not been reevaluated in the last 30 years.
It really is a good time for us, it's past time for us to go back and look at what the social policy is that we have, how that's being delivered, is it being effective, and is it addressing the needs and some of the new needs that we have in this province.
The meeting allowed employers of smaller cities to discuss their vision for Alberta's future and give input on changes.
We are trying to, here in Lloydminster, get a representation onto the framework, the perspective from the business community, from First Nations, and outside of a rural voice outside of Calgary and Edmonton.
The updated social policy framework will help achieve Alberta's new vision to create a place where everyone can prosper. Well, it was a record-breaking year for the Chamber Expo and Sunny's Craft Fair. Over 15,200 people walked through the doors, up more than 800 from last year, which previously held the attendance record. Organizers say the show is gaining ground every year. This year, over 400 exhibitors set up shop at the Lloyd X grounds. Back at home now, the SPCA's annual dinner theater starts next week, and there are still a few spots available. Jennifer and Brittany have more on this week's pet project.
This is Penny. She's 1 year old. She's spayed, microchipped, and up to date on all her vaccinations, and she doesn't really like being picked up, but she loves cuddling.
Yes, and she loves to be aggressively scratched behind her ears. She likes to have your attention all the time, and when you don't have her attention, she's determined to get it. Penny's very social. We currently have her in the cat condo, so if you have any other animals, feel free to bring them down and have a meet and greet.
This is Katrina, and this is Cassidy. They're both 11-month-old Australian Shepherd Cross. They are already spayed, microchipped. They'll just need their last vaccination as well as their rabies vaccine.
Yeah, so Cassidy and Katrina are both sisters. Cassidy here, she is much more energetic and definitely the leader of the two. And then Katrina's a little bit more submissive, and she does like to play, but she really likes to cuddle and have a good belly rub. And because these two are only 1 year old, they haven't had very much training, so they would definitely benefit from being in a family that's willing to spend the time to train them, as well as exercise them a lot, because they're quite athletic.
And would they be best going to a home together or separate?
It would be nice if they went home together, but they sure don't have to. They would be fine in separate families.
So you guys are getting ready for your dinner theater next week, and you actually still have a few tables left.
Yeah, we just have 2 tables left for the Wednesday night, the 28th, and we also still need those silent auction items in, and they have to be in by the end of the week, so hope to see you guys there.